Welcome back, guys. So today we are solving the LeetCode daily challenge. Today we have the question as the 219th question of LeetCode, that is contains duplicate 2, and it is rated easy. I see a lot of dislikes here. Okay, just ignore it. Okay. Um, we are given okay, before going to the question, we solve in this channel, we solve LeetCode daily challenges, GFG problem of the days, and all the contest solution you will find here. Okay, after the contest, of course. Okay, so we are given an integer array nums and an integer k, so we have to return true if there are two distinct indices I and j such that the value of in that indices are equal. Nums of I and nums of j are equal, and the absolute difference between the two indices should be less than equal to k. Okay, so let's see it with an example. So as here we are given, one is at the 0th index and one is at the third index. So 3 minus 0 is 3, and our given k value is also 3. So we can see here the absolute difference should be lesser than or equal to k. So here 3 is double equals to 3. So we return true. Okay, let's see for this example. You'll say that one is at 0th index and the one is that second index. So how can it be true? But there is another one also. Okay, so we have to keep on updating. If wherever we find our answer, wherever the difference of the two indices is less than or equal to k, we have to return true. Okay, so like here we can see that at the 0th index we have 1, and then at the second index we have 1. So this one is not possible, so we move further. Then we see that at second index we have 1, and at the third index we also have 1. So third, 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 which is lesser than or equal to 1, which is k. Okay, so we return true. Let's go for example 3. In the example 3 we can see that one we have 1 here and 1 here, the same numbers uh, at different indices. So here one is at 0th index, but here one is at second index. Sorry, third index. So it's not possible as k is given is as 2. Then let's go for another pair, as 2 is here present at the first index, and here the 2 is present at the fourth index. 4 minus 1 is 3, which is again greater than 2, so we return false. Okay, so that's it. Let's go to the easy code. It's a basically very easy code. We are using map. Okay, so here what we can see is, first we have taken an unordered map, because unordered map returns answer at bigger one time. Okay, so we are storing all the values here, like we have to store. I have taken integer comma integer because we are storing the value and then its corresponding index. Okay, in this index. Okay, so let's see. First we have a condition, the if we cannot find our number in the map. Okay, if we cannot find our number in the map, then we just skip this step. It will point to end, so it will skip this if, and it will go on and push the number. Okay, so like here in this example we can see it will push one first, one corresponding to 0, because we are doing that. We are pushing one, mapping it to 0. Okay, so next time when it will encounter 1, when it will encounter what, it will encounter at the third index. Okay, so when it encounters 1 again, it will find it. Okay, it will not point to end, rather it will point to the third index. Okay, so it will find it, and we have to find the absolute difference. So here we can see that we find the number previously present 1, that is at the 0th index. 0 minus the current index, that is 3. 0 minus 3, what it is, minus 3. minus 3 and we take the absolute value of it, so it's plus 3, and plus 3 is lesser than or equal to 3, so we return a true here. And similarly, if we don't find any value, like here in this case we have pushed 1 first with the corresponding index as 0, and in this we have pushed 1 and to the corresponding index 3. And we have pushed 2 to the corresponding index. Okay, this one we don't push, this one we'll check, and we don't find our answer. And here also 2 we have pushed 2 map to 1, and then again we push 2 map to 4, and again we don't find uh, the k value lesser than or equal to. So this entire loop will run, but it will not find an answer, so it will not return anything. So at last we break out of the loop, and then we find our answer, that is false. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel. Okay, thank you.